Hello, Stationeers, and welcome back to Getting Started on Venus, episode 10. Last time we made this big array of air conditioning units to start cooling our base, and we're down to 285 degrees. We're doing pretty well. But the problem is it's just going to keep cooling all the way down to minus 200, so let's start by getting ourselves a thermostat circuit going. We know what we need for that. We need a couple logic IOs and memory and so on. While we're waiting for that to print, let's get some copper smelting up in the furnace. And yeah, 591. It's too cold. Let's start venting some of that out of there. And then we'll refill it with warm Venus nighttime air. We need a memory chip. And then we're going to need a processor. Get rid of some of this stuff here. We're going to need some inventory space. Okay, that's better. It's empty. Let's put some in there. Yep, that's all we needed. There's some copper. Save that for a minute. Get this going in the arc furnace. Someone asked why we are still using the arc furnace. Iron smelts up really well and really quickly and for very little power in the arc furnace, so it's just a lot more convenient. And the processor, that's the last thing we need. Normally we need some kind of sensor, but we're going to use this sensor right here, this workshop gas sensor. It's already on this main network, so we'll just have to put a reader in there that can read from that. Yeah, the chips are going to go over somewhere on this side. And we'll have to get a wire over there somehow, but that's fine. Where are we going to put this? Kind of want to do this by, should I turn the air conditioners on and off or turn the transformer on and off? If I turn the transformer on and off, the nice thing is that it saves the energy of the transformer itself. So it's better to turn the transformer on and off. We gotta get some power. We just lay the chips out in a line here, I think. Well, let's just start. Oh, no, don't leave that line on the floor. It might look like somebody else's base on Venus. Clearly going to need more cables, and for that we're going to need more copper. Isn't that convenient? So bring power off here, come down, and then we could put our writer here. Yeah, we gotta have power going to the left though to go to the top of the chips. And throw the writer this way so it can write over there. That's a problem. If we turn this off, this transformer off, then we lose power to our logic and it just won't work. So let's not do that. We'll have to bring power from somewhere else. Okay, hopefully I didn't turn those off. Yes, they're still going because I cut into the wire. Okay, so yes, but we want the output of the logic writer going into this heavy cable here. So we'll have to send the power off that way. And we're going to need a little bit more heavy cable. This is probably enough regular cable for right now. We're going to need more later anyway, so that's okay. Just need one. We've got one over here, and I think we only need two. Ah, there we go. Okay. So that allows us to actually turn that transformer on and off. Then the next thing is to write to that, we're going to need a comparison. We put that there. The memory chip has to be on the right side. So that's not going to work because then we can't get the power wire to go around it. So let's put it like this. But we need room for the memory chip. So let's move that over. And then throw the memory. That won't work because the memory, we need a wire to get to the memory, and then we need space on the other side of the memory chip, so we need three spaces between it. There we go. There we go. And then this has to come down around the memory chip, so it'll be fed from the bottom of the compare unit. That's the output. Goes into the writer. Get power. This is our power bus across the top. Yeah, that looks right. And then on this side, we need to get an input from somewhere. The input has to come from the reader that will read the gas sensor. So the power really and the input are going to come from our main bus. Or are we going to separate it out? We're going to put a transformer or something in there? Or should... No. Let's just make that the same wire. Yeah, we'll just connect that in. That's going to be on the same wire that the sensor's on, and it'll all just work, I hope. Okay. So we dial that into the workshop gas sensor. That should be reading temperature. Yep, looks good. 488, that's about right. Let's use this to set the temperature. So 293 is 20 degrees C, which is where we want to stop. That'll be the same as suit temperature, and our suit won't use any power when we're out here trying to keep cool. And this is the same thing we did on the other thermostat circuits. We just want to be running when we're greater than the set point. It's going to be a lot easier. Since this is on the main bus, we should really label all this stuff. I guess the data ports on here aren't on any, but whatever, we'll do that. Don't need to label that. This one, EC control writer. And then let's hook these up. That looks good. Should be outputting a 1. Yes, it is. This has only one place to come from. This has to go to the transformer, but there are 2 transformers. So let's label this one. So we know which one we're writing to. There's AC transformer. And we're just toggling the on button. There we go. So it's telling it to turn on, which it should be. All that for nothing. Okay. So it should stop when it gets down to 20 degrees. And then at that point, honestly, it shouldn't be using that much power anymore. It's going to cycle on and off repeatedly. But it should be okay. You'll notice we spent a lot of time in the workshop, which is cooler, so we didn't use as much waste gas, but our thirst is way down. So we're going to have to watch that more carefully now. I was using the waste gas as kind of my indicator that I needed to go in and drink because that would take the health down to about 75%. But now, you know, with more work in the workshop, that's just not going to work. Let's just fix this. Now that we're regulating the inside temperature, like I was going to say 29.5, but let's say 30 kilopascals is fine. It's going to stay around that pressure most of the time now. Okay. And fuel back up. Do our little dance. We got 33, 40, 32, 39. So the bottom ones. That one. We only need one here, so I only took one. That can go back on the pile. Looks good. Head back out there. So now that we got the thermostat circuit done, then we want to start setting up our comms. That's right, we're actually going to buy some stuff. So we need some communications set up so we can call down some airstrikes from orbit up there. Drop a few tomatoes on our butt. Okay. One of the things we're going to need out there is I want a big on-off switch, so I would just want a transformer. And I don't have any gold. Where's our gold? Don't have any gold. Ah, I'm always short on gold. All right, let's forget about that for a minute. We're also going to need a whole bunch of frames. So, yeah, we have lots of iron, though. Iron we can do. Let's get some iron in there. Start making some frames. Okay. What else are we going to need? We're going to need a frame at the right outside the outside door, and then we're going to need a couple extra frames. And I'm thinking of putting a stairway up. So you go at the door, you kind of turn left, and you go up on that hill that's out there. Maybe we'll build the communications or the landing pad or something up on that hill. So, do we have some stairs? Well, that's not too bad. We'll make a stairway. How long has it been since I built a stairway? You have gold in you. I need your gold. I don't like to do this. There you are. Oh, you got 20 gold. You were hoarding the gold. Throw it in there. Stuck. Oh, that's steel. I'm splitting my steel. I don't want to do that. Okay. This is what I want. Split my gold in half. There we go. You get half. You get half. Now we can make our transformer. Did anyone see that self-transforming Optimus Prime? Oh my goodness. That Hasbro toy? Ah. Yeah, that was cool. All right, we got a transformer. Let's just send some power up so that we can use it while we're outside there. Good. And we'll need stairs. We're going to need the stuff to take with us, the communication equipment. That's a vending machine. Nope, nope. Computer. And motherboard. And satellite dish. Yep. Turn you. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's just let you make frames because we're going to need more frames to attach the landing pad. So let's just do that. Oh, Venus Airs. Takes too long. Let's just open the door. Okay. Huh. Now what do we do? I have no inventory space. Drop something. There we go. Awesome. Now, up to the left, we want a stairway. That way. That kind of goes too far. Oh, is that going to work? Let's try it. Oh, yeah, that works. That's probably okay. Let's clean this up. Good. Yeah, it kind of works. Let's just weld a frame in there. Yep. That'll work. Should be able to walk over that. Yes, I can. Cool. There's my power. So setting up a communications rig that you can actually use is kind of tricky. You want the screen from the computer and the communications dish dials kind of so you can see them both at the same time. I find it's good if you put the dish up on top of a frame that's one higher than you. So you can kind of sit down here and hit these dials. But it's still a little tricky. Let's get the computer. But this is the problem. So if it sits down here, then you may not be able to see this. Oh, that lets us put that anywhere. I mean, it kind of feels glitchy to put it up here, but trading is kind of glitchy too and stupid. All right, I'm just doing that. I don't care. Just pretend that's not floating there. Imagine it's on the table. Close the door. Okay. I just got to wire it up. This communication stuff is fairly power hungry, so I generally like to put it on a big on-off switch. So you don't actually use it that much, and when you're using it, it needs a lot of power. So we'll use a transformer in here. I'm gonna put the transformer somewhere. I don't want to interfere with the airlock below either. Have to be careful here. That's not great. That's not great. Rather put it on the wall. Maybe put it back here. Let's go up one. Let's put it there. And I don't know what it needs. 2-3 kilowatts. It's fine. Good. Okay. No. Now we gotta wire up this computer. Let's go this way. And then we'll go down and back, and then we'll go up that corner. Just to keep it out of the way. Okay. That's pretty good. Yes, that works. All right. Now somewhere over here, we're actually gonna put the landing pad. And can I hit those dials still? Yes, apparently I can still hit the dials and I can still see the screen. That's actually pretty good. While we're here, let's start putting the power cables in. Let's go in. We need the rest of those frames anyways. We did some welding. Let's swap out that battery. We're going to be doing some welding later. We need a full battery. Okay. You're not working, and it's only 142 degrees. Why aren't you working? Because... Yeah, 293. Okay. Because you have no power. All right, we're going to have to keep cranking lots of coal in here until it actually gets all the way down. All the way down to temperature. But that's okay. Once it gets down to temperature, we won't have to do that as much. Okay, 13. We need some iron sheets. We're going to need some more iron, though. Lots of iron. These are all 50s. Okay. Yeah, gotta remember to go back in. That's probably enough. All right, go back in for a pit stop. Not gonna make you watch. Okay, we're done the pit stop. Let's get back out here. That's all still working. Looks good. Could probably use some more coal. Down to 131 degrees. That's pretty good. Yeah. Do we have everything? Nope. We need to take the vending machine and the steel sheets in the landing pad. And we should actually take the credit card with the money on it. That looks good. Good. So you probably have noticed that it's been a long time in this game, and I haven't set up the communications and the landing pad until now because I haven't done any trading. Now, the reason I don't like to do trading in a getting started tutorial is because it's very random. So if I said to you, hey, you need to trade until you find a big battery, well, that could take like you 3 days, or you might get it on the first one. So it's not a very reproducible thing if you're playing along. And I find it just adds too much randomness for, a series where we're trying to show how you could do something. In this case, in particular, because it's a difficult thing we're trying to do. We're trying to survive on Venus. And if I luck out and find some high-tech stuff right at the beginning, you'd say, well, yeah, but what are the chances of that? Wrong thing. So let's weld up our little platform here where we're going to put the landing pad. There we go. Huh, kind of a health and safety issue there. Whatever. Got a jetpack and a hard suit. We're good. Let's throw this down. Get the outlet over here. We need to weld that up. Good. So yeah, if you're playing along, I mean, you're free, of course, to just get the trading set up, and you know, you're gonna find things that are probably useful, some things that would normally take you some expensive alloys to get, and you could trade for them. But I'm not gonna do it. There's another problem with trading. It makes for a really, really boring video when you're trying to call down a trader. I mean, hey, sometimes you can get a trader on the first or second try that you want, and sometimes you're just gonna wait and wait and wait. This thing is huge. Where am I gonna put this? Because you need access to the front and the back of it. Oh, it seems to let me sit it over top of the roof tiles, the walls. Some things can only be placed on frames. That's okay. I kind of prefer it not be over top of the roof. Maybe that's all we can do. You know what? You can always move it later. Let's try it. Yeah, that's all right. And you just come back here and you put stuff in there. That's okay. So we're gonna have to get power to that, and I didn't bring any more cables. So let's get back inside. We've still got some copper in there. We're actually going to need lots of cables anyways, because that's actually what I'm going to trade to the trader mostly. Is I like that I can just throw a whole bunch of copper in the electronics printer, start printing some cables. Copper's fairly quick to mine, and they give you some pretty good prices. Prices are going to range from about 6.5 credits or something up to as high as, you know, in the high 9s sometimes I've seen. Let's smelt up some more copper here so we can make some more wires. 550, we got to get that pressure down. There we go. There it is. Green light's on. You're good to go.
Hydration critical.
Hopefully that's enough. We should put a stacker on here. We're going to be printing a lot of cables. Let's put a stacker on. Yeah, I was thinking of printing some more sheets, but I don't think I actually need any. That goes the other way. Yeah, with the controls on this side. Yeah, that wire's kind of in the way. I could move the wire. I'm just not going to. We're going to need some chutes, and we're going to need to wire this up. Oops. Good. good. Wires stacked to 50, so let's just set this at 50 for now. Why aren't you... Oh, I cut into the wire, so it stopped printing. Shoots. We only need 2. And here comes the heavy breathing. There we go. A lot of people are saying in the comments, hey, you can extend your waste tank supply. And that's good. I want to actually do some experiments in the future on all those different ways of extending your air supply and your waste supply. But honestly, right now, my biggest problem is how do you extend your thirst supply? There's no easy way to do that. I guess in the beta, they're experimenting with that longer thirst cycle, so that would be awesome. Okay, we got some wires. Let's go out here and put some cable on the ground. Thunk. Okay. Let's start with you. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. It's just a little neater and tidier. Organized, as some would say. Don't know who would say that. And we just have enough. Okay, that's a weird switch. It was already green. Okay. Got all this on. We got power. Cool. ET, phone home. Okay. Fit dish up. Let's see if we can find something. Unknown. Well, there's quite a few. Those numbers are kind of hard to see, though. I guess I can just see it. If I wanted to do more trading, maybe I'd make this part down inside the air-conditioned part of my base, but honestly, once I find an organics trader, that's all I really want to find. Why are there so many? That's a little crazy. Okay, I gotta pick one. Yeah. They're all kind of around 58 to 60. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. We got 83 other way. 87, 88. Okay, let's move the other dial. Getting closer. There we go. What's that one? Microwares. That's food. I don't think they have any seeds, but I don't remember. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure they only have food. Let's just see what the prices are. Pumpkin pie fries. Corn soup, tomato soup. What? That's expensive. Get out of here. Since I have seeds, I'll grow my own food. You don't think you really want to subsist on food from traders. I gotta go in soon, but let's just do a little bit of mining. Okay, done mining. That was fast. And we got ourselves some coal, so let's keep some fire in there. And we got ourselves some extra copper as well, because I'm pretty sure once we find an organics trader, they'll sell us seeds, but it won't be cheap. $8 million for a pumpkin or something. Alrighty. Oh, you're doing well. Ah, meter still works. It's good. Alright. Still 16 degrees in here. Looks good. Back out to our trading. Back out to the Grand Bazaar. Bazaar. It's like playing a slot machine. Not my kind of game. Let's throw a bit more in there. Down to 85 degrees. Pretty good. Cooler than a nighttime on Vulcan. Yeah, got a couple coils here. That's good. Should we make some more? Oh, nice one. Let's try that again. This is 100 grams, would actually make 200 coils at somewhere around 8 credits a piece, 7 or 8 credits a piece. It's a decent amount of coin. All right. There we go. Set that to go, and it's just going to spit them out for us. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what they should do with trading. Maybe if it was more like Amazon or something, like you placed an order and then maybe there was a time delay and it would kind of get para-dropped to you or something. I don't know. I've got lots of ideas, but I'm not sure. I understand there's game balance issues and so on. This is a stupid place for this. Why did I ever put it there? Whatever. We don't have to live with our mistakes. There we go. Is that attached? Yeah, that's attached. And down. Good. Then you can come over here. There. That makes sense. Now I don't have to walk all the way over there to turn you on. There we go. Ooh, got something. Usually go past it until it starts going back down again and then go halfway back. Let's go find it. back halfway, 5, and then go one way or the other until it goes higher, and then we got it. Chem lab. I want chem lab. I want an organics trader. Alright, let's keep going. Yep. Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, wow, I've been up all night trading. What did I get? Ooh, Space Mall. I wonder what Space Mall has. Space Mall have... They wouldn't have seeds, would they? I don't know anymore. I haven't found an organics trader, that's for sure. Lights, shoots, yeah, nothing. Goodbye. Oh, keep going. It's so much fun. Still going. I've already been in and out microwares. You know, I'm never that convinced that one of them doesn't sell seeds. And at this point, I'm just grasping at straws. I've been out here so long. I think the heat's getting to me. Ah, have a seed. Ah, you don't have a seed. Oh, you're paying really well for cables, though. I'm going to sell you my cables. Yeah. Yeah, none of these are worth buying. They're too expensive. Alright, get out of here. Take my cables and go. Okay. Yep. I'm running out. You gonna leave? Okay, good. Alright. Back in. Replenish. Okay. We've replenished. And we got some cables waiting for us again. Some more goods to sell to the trader. For like 1 P or something that we should have brought with us when we came. A little bit of foresight. A little bit of foresight. That's all I'm asking. On these mission planners? Seeds, man. Pack seeds. Alright. Did that actually work? Yes, you are running. 63 degrees. We're getting there. For those of you who missed the last episode, yep, we are actually pumping in outside air that we're just super cooling into the workshop area, and we're exhausting it out down to 100 kilopascals. And it just kind of works. Not the perfect air supply system, but for a place where we don't care about breathing it, it works really well, and it's super simple. Okay, back to trading. Oh, fingers crossed. It's nighttime again. Ooh, gassy trade. Yeah, I'm just curious. Like, if I had to buy oxygen, what are you going to charge me? Or water. Water we can get. Oxygen. Holy smokes. Like, seriously? 1,200 credits for a can of oxygen? 150 moles of oxygen? That's a ripoff. Get out of here. I'll manufacture my own oxygen. Sheesh. The nerve of some traders. I'm gonna turn this off to save power while I'm trading. Tool Corp. I don't need Tool Corp. Keep going. E.T. Phone home. Exotech. Exotech. You know what? I'm always curious what Exotech has. Come on down. You're the next contestant on I Don't Have Any Money. But it's always fun to window shop. Hard suit. I can't really afford and don't want to. Ship display, that's funny. Steel sheets. Yeah, vending machine. Holy smokes, they got a fabricator. They got a fabricator for 327 credits. That's like finding an Apple IIe at a flea market. I'm buying that. I don't care if I starve. I am buying it. Thank you, man. That's a great. That's an amazing deal. You can't get those anymore. Oh, that's awesome. Wait till Mick sees my fabricator. Oh, I'm literally dying of thirst out here. I've been in and out so many times. It's like, oh, yes, finally. Yes, turn on the vending machine. You guys better have some seeds. Ugh. Yeah, I'm out of oxygen too. Holy smokes. This took forever. What do you got? Oh, yeah. Okay. This might work. Sell these cables. It's not a great price, but I'm not calling another trader down, so the price is the price. Not selling you my fabricator either. Wheat is affordable. Nice alien mushroom. Don't. That's the opposite of what I need, kind of. Ooh, tomatoes. Little pricey there. I don't have that much money. But tomatoes would be good. I need tomatoes. Soybeans, yeah. You know what? Rice is a good start. Just buy a rice. It's cheap. You can kind of live on it for a bit. You can make oxygen. Yeah. We're gonna leave this trader here. We're gonna come back later. Let's just get that rice and get it inside. Okay. Not bad. It's a good start. Turn off the power. You can stay here. We're getting a little low on coal, carbon deposits, whatever they are. A solid fuel, colloquially known as coal to the stationeer community. But it's not coal. Alright. Because why would there be coal on Venus? Oh, waste tank caution. We'd better get in. Yay! We got rice. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Alright. It's a good start. I think I could deal with that. It's not bad. I mean, we kind of got what we need now. Now we gotta grow it. I'm pretty happy with that. How are we doing for temperature here? 49 degrees. Under 50. The little fire thing icon is gone. Let's get some more copper smelted up here. Because I have a feeling we're going to need more cables. Maybe just to sell to buy some tomatoes. Get you going. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good. Yep. Well, so I think that's a great start here. We've got our communications all set up. We also have the thermostat on the air conditioning, and we are all set. In the next episode, we're gonna become gardeners. That's exciting. Let's get all our stuff ready here, and we can hop to it. Yeah, we're going to actually have to make a little hydroponics unit. Get a little grow light action going. It's going to be good. And, you know, at that point, once you have food and swap that out. Once you have food and you have some oxygen going, you're kind of in the long game at that point. You're at least at the mid game. Yeah. Great. Yeah, we got rice. Let's put the rice away. We'll put it in our little trophy cabinet here. Awesome. All right. If you like it, subscribe. I'll see you next episode. Thank you very much.